What if I told you there's a psychological trick so powerful, it can turn your enemies into allies? A tactic used by one of the smartest men in history to win people over without force, without flattery, without begging. And once you understand it, you'll never see social influence the same way again. This is a short story about Benjamin Franklin. So let's begin. Part 1. Story. Franklin had a political rival who openly disliked him. Instead of attacking him or trying to prove himself, Franklin did something strange. He asked the man to lend him a rare book from his private library. The man, flattered and curious, sent the book. A week later, Franklin returned it with a warm thank you note. From that moment on, that man became one of Franklin's biggest supporters. Why? Because he did Franklin a favor, and the brain hates dissonance, so it creates a story. I must like him, or I wouldn't have helped him. Years later, Franklin was faced with a man who publicly insulted him, twice. Instead of getting revenge, Franklin invited him to a private dinner. During the meal, he asked the man for his thoughts on a new scientific theory Franklin was developing. The man, eager to sound intelligent, gave his opinion. Franklin wrote it down, nodded, listened. A week later, Franklin published an article praising the man's insight. The result? That man became a die-hard supporter and later publicly defended Franklin in front of Congress. Why? Because Franklin didn't crush his ego, he fed it, then controlled it. It wasn't manipulation, it was psychological jujitsu, and it made Franklin unstoppable. Part 2. The psychology. This is called the Benjamin Franklin effect. It flips logic on its head. We think people like us when we help them, but science shows people like us when they help us. It's a cognitive bias. When someone does you a favor, they subconsciously start justifying it. I helped him, so he must be worth it. He must be someone I like. It's backwards, but it works. Part 3. How to use it. Next time you want to connect with someone, don't try to impress them. Ask for a small favor, a recommendation, a quick opinion, help on something minor. In business, ask your boss for feedback. In social life, ask someone to show you something. That little favor creates emotional investment. They begin to own the relationship, and ownership breeds loyalty. Invisible fact. Here's the brutal truth. People don't love perfect people. They love people they can help. So use this wisely. Don't manipulate, but understand human nature. Benjamin Franklin didn't win battles with swords. He won with psychology. If this trick just opened your eyes, share it. Let more people learn what the system never teaches. Real power is invisible. Follow Mind Reactor channel for more psychological tricks of great minds. See you in next video where we will reveal more shocking tactics.